Hi, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and today's video is about feeling like a fraud, feeling like an imposter, but the title is I'm Willing to Try. And I want to talk about how feeling like a fraud is distinct from not owning your expertise or feeling like you're not owning your expertise. So let me get all comfy and cozy and ready to go. It's a cozy kind of a day. It's these we just had a hurricane here, so it's a cozy up kind of day. So I'm willing to try. This is homework that I give to clients often when it comes to feeling like a fraud. So when I first started my energy healing practice, it came after many years as a failed entrepreneur in a couple different businesses. I tried investing even and really failed at that back in those days. And so when it came to my energy healing work, I knew that I had a gift and I knew that I had some talent, and I had taken many courses and I'd gotten to a certain level of not certification, but a certain degree of training with my teacher, Shiraz Babu in Toronto, Canada. And so I knew I had something to give, and people had these amazing results, and I was able to see things with clients and hear things specifically that blew their minds and really created results in their businesses and their lives. So I knew I had something, but it was a big but. I didn't know if I could do it. I had so many years of experience in failing and failing miserably and trying really hard and not getting anywhere and having zero luck with online marketing or zero ability with online marketing or connecting with people properly that would lead to some kind of a sale. And so I didn't want to come out of the closet again. I just couldn't. It's like when you come out of the, I'll use the boxing analogy. You come out into the ring to fight, but you lost the last 100 fights, and this guy or girl or person or what it might be an animal in front of you is just looking at you like, yeah, bring it on. You got nothing. Of course, that's the inner critic in your head, in my head, I should say. And so I just didn't want to come out again. I just had nothing left. I couldn't do it. But I also knew that I couldn't go back to my corner. Don't put baby in the corner. I couldn't go back to my corner. I couldn't bear to not give me fully, to not express me fully. I'd spent so long suppressing and shoving down my gifts and what I really had to give and who I really needed to be. I couldn't bear to go back. And I remember clearly the day, because I had created this free session offer that I still offer today. At the time, I used to call it the Clear What's in the Way energy healing session. And I said, okay, I'm going to do these 25-minute sessions where I'm going to meet a brand new person online who I've never spoken with before. They don't give me any prep information. We just jump on the call, and within 25 minutes, I figure out what is the next thing for them. And then we clear that. They feel the difference on the call, and then they want to hire me and pay me money. I thought, that's crazy. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. And I remember so clearly, I didn't get on my knees, but it felt like an on the knees moment of prayer with God, where I said, God, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm willing to try. And it was one of the hardest, still when I think about it, it's one of the hardest moments of my life. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to fall flat on my face. I'm willing to totally fuck this up and screw this up, because I can't go back to that corner anymore. I have to try. I have to go. So I don't know if I can do this, but I'm willing to try. Please be with me while I see if this is going to work. And it worked. Now, I'm not saying that for you, if you've been beaten down so many times, either by the outside world or by yourself or spiritually, whatever the case may be, I'm not saying that if you get willing, like this works every single time. I don't have a magic formula, but I know that that is part of it. You've got to have a gift to give. You've got to have talent and abilities. I do not believe that you can just come out from the gate swinging, but you've never practiced how to, in that analogy, throw a punch and expect to win the fight because you deserve it or you believe that you can. I don't think that's how life works. But I know that willingness is a key component, especially if you've got everything that I mentioned and you've been trying so many times and you haven't been able to do it yet. The willingness is key. So when it comes to feeling like a fraud, which is pillar number 4, I have the 8 pillars of the imposter complex. And that's pillar number 4, is feeling like a fraud. But that is distinct from not owning your expertise. And I find that too often my clients and the people that I speak with, they put those two things together. They say, well, I can't own my expertise and put myself out there, and I just feel like such a fraud, and it just gets all mushed together, which makes it very difficult to break the chains, to break out of that imposter complex, and to really walk your path. So I'm going to make another video on that, but this first video is all about that story of willingness, of if you've got doubts, if you've got fears, if you feel like a fraud, it's actually a healthy thing. And I have another video about that I made last year that I can link down below. One, it's a healthy thing. I think that it's a good thing that you feel that way. And number two, that's a time to go to God, or your understanding, the God of your heart, the God of your understanding, and say, I don't know if, and this is a daily practice. This is not like a one and done, and you just, I had that moment of on my knees with the divine, and now I'm dead. No, this is a daily thing. God, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'm enough, if I'm good enough, capable enough, able enough. I actually don't know. And with your support and love and grace and partnership, I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to fall flat on my face. I'm willing to go for it, because I can't go back again. I mean, I'll go back to rest, but you know what I mean. So I hope that helps with wherever you're at on the journey. I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try. So again, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and please do like or subscribe with this video wherever you see it, and reach out to me if you'd like. My website is myspiritualclarity.com. See all the fun things that are going on, and I'd love to hear from you soon. I will make a follow-up video to this about the difference between feeling like a fraud and not owning your expertise, because they are different things. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.